making music for about 4 years now. I'm a student at TSU.
TSU.
Studying sports management, but doing my music thing on the side. So yeah, that's about it.
All right, Buggg. So, what inspired the rap name Buggg? I feel like that's very unique. I never heard a rap name like that. So tell me about your rap name.
To be honest, my dad had just always called me Buggg, just ever since I was little. And when I decided I wanted to start rapping and stuff, my first name was like Jay the Kid, but somebody else had a name, and I was like, man, I need to think of something else. I'm like,
you need something more unique.
And I was like, my dad always called me Buggg, so I'm gonna just go by Buggg. And then Buggg with 1 G was took, Buggg with 2 G's was took.
Oh my goodness, all the names you wanted was took.
Yeah, so I went with Buggg with 3 G's, but I got like 3 of my lucky numbers, so it made sense.
Okay, all right. So where are you from, Buggg?
I'm from Rochester, New York.
And where is that for the people that don't know? That's upstate or is it in Manhattan?
Nah, it's upstate.
Okay, it's upstate New York. Okay, tell us about that. Tell us about the music scene in New York.
Well, the music scene of my city, for one, man, it got some heat. Like, there's so much talent in that city. Like, so many fire artists, but
you think they slept on?
In the city, no. They definitely get their recognition, but like outside of the city, I don't know how many people know about them, you know what I'm saying? That's why they gotta get up out of there. Like,
yeah, I have not heard of a rapper from Rochester, but it's okay, maybe they're on the rise. And you up next, so
yeah, up next, man.
Well, what made you decide to come to the South?
I always wanted to come to the South for real, because I'm big on sports, big on football too. And football's big in Texas, and I knew the music scene in Texas was gonna be fire. So I'm like, that just like, best of both worlds. Like,
so do you play sports?
I played football like growing up all through my life for real.
Did you play on the collegiate level?
I did not play college ball. I definitely wanted to, but the first school I went to didn't even have a football team, so it was kind of.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, so what inspired you? What made you decide to make music?
To be honest, like when I was like in elementary school, like I just always loved music. I would try and write little raps, but it wasn't that good or nothing. But I just always.
So how did you develop your talent to write songs?
It's crazy. Actually, I don't write songs. Honestly, I have never written a song. I can't.
You don't write your own music?
No, I freestyle my music. Like,
so every song that you made is freestyle.
Freestyle, like punch-ins and stuff.
What is a punch-in for those that don't know? Because I don't know what that is.
A punch-in is like, so if you record, you could record like a couple lines at a time and then stop, and then you go back in like, oh, what I want to say next, or I want to say this. Okay, I want to say like that. Punch in. So it's not like I'm writing my stuff and then go into the studio. I just can't do that. Like, it don't work for me like that.
Okay, so you just kind of, once you get to the studio, that's when you just start flowing and making your music.
Feel the beat, feel the vibe.
Okay, I like that. I like that. So, can you compare the New York music scene, hip hop scene, to down south in Texas?
Oh, it's completely different. Like, I feel like Texas is like gangster rap. Like, it's like, New York has gangster rap too, but it's like 2 different versions. Like, Texas is more like, I feel like flashy. Like, I think of cars all the time. I see the cars with like the low riding cars, all types of fire junk on their cars, you know what I'm saying? New York is kind of like, you got the drill scene, which is straight like murder music. And then you got like, there's like another version of drill, which is like some slower, like you can make like love music on them type beats, like Sleepy Hollow, Chef G. I don't know if you've heard of them, but.
No, I haven't. But that's okay.
But I don't know, New York just, they saucy with it. So yeah, it could really, I don't know. Texas, I just feel is more like flashy. I don't know, if that makes sense.
All right, so are there any New York rappers or Texas rappers that you would like to collaborate with?
New York, A Boogie, one of my favorite artists, so definitely eventually would like to get A Boogie feature. That's like one of my biggest goals.
Okay.
Texas, I just really can't rap on no Texas beat. Like,
what?
It's
too slow.
It's not even that. Just my voice just don't go good with them type beats. But like one of my favorite.
Well, at least you can admit it.
Not yet for real, but like my favorite Texas artist right now is like Big X the Plug. I really like him.
Oh yeah, he's good. I like his music.
Yeah, he's really good. But I can't think of any Texas artists I would want to work with off the dome. Like I don't know.
Well, you live in Texas.
No. Facts. Like I'm just thinking like industry wise, I don't know, but
Yeah.
just because I don't know my music would make sense with. You feel me?
I can see that. You got to do what makes sense for you and
Right.
like your music and your career. So, do you have any other hobbies besides rapping? I see you're majoring in sports medicine at TSU.
Sports
So-
management.
Oh, my bad,
Nah,
y'all.
you
Sports
good.
management. Sports management. So tell us about that.
I just like I'm a football fiend. Like I love football, so anything football related. Like I just want to be on the field some way, somehow. Whether it's coaching, a trainer, whatever. I just want to have to say in something, have a role on the team. Like I'm really knowledgeable on football, so it's like
Yeah.
I just want to be involved.
Would you work for the NFL?
I actually worked for the Texans on the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was.
Shout out to the Texans. I'm not really a sports person. This is all foreign language to me, but go ahead and tell them because I'm sure a lot of my listeners are interested in sports.
Yeah, I had got a little job with the Texans. It was like on the marketing team and like event team. So we set up a lot of events and stuff. The craziest thing I had to do was like at halftime I had to push out. We had to push out like the stage and stuff. But if you don't push it out in a certain amount of time, like the whole organization gets fined like hundreds of thousands of dollars. So everybody's like yelling at each other.
Oh, so it's a lot on the line.
Yeah,
It's a lot on the line. Okay.
That was the craziest thing I did with them. But yeah, it was cool though, just to get your foot in the door.
Okay, so you just dropped a new album on February 7th on your birthday. So tell us about that album.
So my album, honestly, I didn't even plan the album out. I was just recording a lot of music for the past like couple of years, and then I had lost my father in November.
Yeah, so sorry for your loss, by the way.
I appreciate it. But when I lost my father, I was like, my last phone call with my dad, I was telling him like this music thing is for me. I was telling him, trying to get him to believe in me, you know what I'm saying? So when I lost him, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna drop an album and show my versatility and show what I can do and just do it in honor of him, really. So a lot of the music on my album, like 70% of it is music I've been recorded before he passed. So there's only like a few songs I recorded after him because you know that was tough, but most of it is really just showing like just me. It's really just me, like my personality, how I'm feeling at certain times. Yeah.
Okay. And we listen to it now in the background. I like it so far.
I appreciate it.
I like the beats, you know, the lyrics. It sounds really good so far. So are you gonna make any music videos for this album?
Yeah, most definitely. We got one that's gonna drop soon to my song "June You Be Having." It's gonna go crazy. Most definitely, it's gonna go crazy. Like it's real trendy music. That song.
All right. So, what is it like being a white rapper? Do you get compared to Eminem?
I don't. Eminem is like a lyrical, like, you know, he's like a rap rapper. So
What is a rap rapper?
like, you know, like he's so lyrical, like I don't know, like freestyle rapping. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, you know, it's just real old school. Like I feel like now it's like music is more vibey. Like they don't say too much. It just you kind of vibe with it.
They be trying to make that TikTok music.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, but as a white rapper now, it's like I enjoy it because like people don't expect like when they hear it, they don't expect
They don't expect you to be white.
Exactly. So it's like it kind of helps me a little bit because people are like, oh, he kind of nice. Like,
Yeah, like I remember when I first met you when we did the podcast at school, I was like, oh, he's okay, he's a rapper. You know, you don't meet any white rappers, and you the first white rapper to come on my show.
Oh,
so.
real? That's great.
But that's good. So yes, people might think that you're not white like just by hearing you, but when they see you, it's like, oh, that's June Buggg.
Yeah.
Okay. Are a lot of people shocked when they, see you in person after hearing your music and, putting the face to the name?
A lot of people be like, yo, bro, I thought you was black. I was like, I'm Italian, bro. I'm white, Palestinian, Italian, whatever you want to do with that info. Some people, I tell them I'm Italian and Palestinian, but oh, you're not white. I'm like, I don't really know what to say back to that. Like, so now I just tell people.
People say you're not white. People tell me I'm not black.
Yeah, so that ain't even right, but.
Right.
It's whatever, though.
So, as a white rapper, like what made you choose rap? Like, you know, you could like what made you not do like pop music or country music? You know, that's what Caucasian people tend to do. So what made you choose rap?
Really growing up, it's just like my mom and my dad just had me listening to like rap music, R&B music, like I don't know, they just cultured a little bit, you know. So
Okay.
that's just kind of what I always liked. I never really liked country music or pop. I mean, some pop music cool.
Would
like,
you make a pop song? Because
I
you know a
would.
lot of rappers make pop songs.
No, I definitely would.
Yeah.
I definitely would. I don't know when, but I would definitely do it.
Okay.
I feel like I'll go crazy on a pop type beat.
Okay. Well, since you are a rapper, like, how do you feel about all this rap beef that's going on? You know, the City Girls are getting into it. Now it's Rick Ross and Drake. So, how do you feel about that as a rapper in the entertainment industry?
When I see stuff like this, I just really like, cause I know soon I'm gonna be in the industry, and I just don't want to be involved with no drama. So seeing all that,
I'm
like,
get prepared. 'Cause
yeah,
it's messy.
I'm always wondering like who started what, like why, you know, like what's the point? Why can't we all just make good music and get money? Like, I don't know.
I mean, I guess I feel like if you've been in the industry for a long time, you know, everybody's not gonna click well together. So that just
I'm just real nonchalant. So like if somebody starts something with me, I'm probably just gonna be like, all right, you got it. Like I'm not.
You gotta have that diss track ready.
Man, maybe I don't know. They gotta get me real mad at this track. But I'm pretty nonchalant for real. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not really interested in all the messy. You just trying to make your music and keep it pushing.
Make music, have fun, get money. That's really it.
All right. Well, y'all, Buggg, I asked him to freestyle because a lot of people be coming out here and they don't be ready to freestyle. So I asked Buggg in advance. So I'm about to pull up this beat and he's gonna, you know, show us what he got. I already got it ready. All right.
You're gonna have to turn me up though. You gotta turn that.
Oh, you know.
Turn it all the way up so I can really hear you.
I got you. Here it is right here. The instrumental, we got the beat ready. I'm finna turn it up. Okay. I'm about to press play.
Alright, do
So
if I
get
mess
ready.
up, I'll mess up, man.
Okay, this is live.
Let's do it.
Ain't no going back, so it's no pressure, but it's a lot of pressure.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna face this way because I might get into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to spit or nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's as loud as it go?
I can turn you up.
Turn me up. There we go. Why's it better? Turn it up a tiny bit more.
I got you.
Hey, look, listen, note to self. Listen, note to self. Listen, note to self. Look, listen, note to, mama keep on calling, tripping by my mental. Mama, I'll be good, your baby boy, just know he's special. Worried about you too, but I'm too grown for your parentals. I ain't had no money, I'm all invested in myself, and I'm just trying to keep on pushing. My pops ain't raised no, I ain't gotta speak about it, a lot of you mistook me. Boy, I keep that fire on me, so you better give me cushion, I ain't no rookie. And I know they wanna book me. I done seen a lot of things nobody wanna see. I lost my pops and I'm not scared to die. I know he waiting for me. I've been sipping codeine, they thinking I'm a OD. My family can't control me, I feel better when I'm floating. I feel better when I'm lonely, feel like nobody else know me. I used to need you then, but now I'm better by my dolly. I could sit and reminisce about the times that they were homie. That shit was motivation, now they benefit and mold me. Man, I feel like I'm chosen, like everything I say going. What you really know about motion? Watch me spell up oxytocin. That's just how I'm feeling. That's a note to self. That's about it though, you know what I'm saying? That's a note to self.
All right. Is that unreleased?
Unreleased, yeah.
All right, y'all heard that here first, only on the Lela show.
You could pause that though, because it might, you know.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming on here and freestyling. Yes, I'm so glad you did that. So tell us about that song.
You know, that's
It's a note to self.
just a note to self, you know what I'm saying? So that's really how I was feeling, like, every other day I feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, I felt that. Okay. You was getting all loud too.
I was feeling it, you know. That's
all
one of
right.
them ones.
Yes. Okay, so Junebug, tell us, how can we keep up with you on social media?
Well, you
How
can.
can we, stay tuned and,
Mm-hmm.
how can we keep up?
You can follow me on Instagram at June_Buggg with 3 G's and the number 3. On there, I got a link tree in my bio that is connected to all my music. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, all platforms. June_Buggg with 3 G's. I just dropped the album Farrah's Son. So yeah, go check me out.
And what advice do you have for those that are trying to get into the music scene?
Man, stay focused. Don't let nobody tell you nothing, because they told me when I first started that I was trash and I need to quit. I got good within the next couple of years. I just kept grinding and motivating me, and now look, I haven't heard anybody tell me that my music was trash ever again. Now everybody else, they want me to send them my unreleased, all types of junk. So just keep
And now
grinding.
you in Texas, you
I'm
in
in Texas,
school,
going
you making
crazy.
music,
Going
getting into this
crazy.
music, getting into this football.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you. And yes, y'all make sure y'all go follow Junebug. Give us your Instagram one more time.
June_Buggg with 3 G's and the number 3.
All right. Well, y'all stay tuned. Make sure you go listen. What's the name of the album?
Farrah's Son.
Okay, so how can we find that? It's all on YouTube, Apple Music.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you got. Tidal, whatever.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming to the Lela Show.
Thank
It's
you.
very appreciated, and we're gonna keep playing some more Junebugg's music. So y'all just stay tuned. And thank you so much for listening to the Lela Show on 953 Jams.